Okay, I need to record this before the sun goes down. Hello everyone. So I haven't recorded a video in a super long time, so I decided to do it again. So depending on how well this works, I hope you saw me already in some other videos, I'm not sure. I hope this works, but yeah, as you maybe can see in the title already, I wanna delete my social media for a month because I decided that I'm done procrastinating and I wanna be productive again. I decided to delete everything for a month and see how it works, how I will view social media maybe, and because I already did that like last year for a week or so when I was in my internship. I also didn't speak English in a while, so please excuse my German accent that that may come out every now and then. But I already did this for a week. I know a week isn't long, but since I've been on social media since I can think, it was long for me. At least I thought so. But I had a week of vacation when I had my internship, and I decided I don't want to just lay around all day in bed and be on social media, but I actually want to see the city I'm in because I was in a very beautiful city. So I deleted social media for a week, and it felt so good to not think about it, because even though you think you don't think about social media, you still think about it. There's something really weird about that. So I decided to do it longer because back then I also, even after I got social media back after 1 week, I didn't use it as much. So let's see what happens after a month. And I'm actually really excited to do that. I wanted to do it last month, but I was a little scared, to be honest. But yeah, this month I'm gonna do it because I'm tired of myself and I just want to do all the things that I want to do, because every day I think I want to do all these things. But let's go on Twitter first, or Instagram, or let's see what's happening on TikTok, you know? So yeah, I'm actually excited, so let's see how that works. So yeah, today is actually, if I don't mess this up, yes, today is actually the, please camera, yes, I'm recording my voice. I'm trying something new here. It's the 13th June and it's also very late. Camera, focus. Hi. It's actually very late already. That's why I'm using the last sunlight to do this video. But it's the 13th of June and technically it should start tomorrow, but I don't want to waste my night on TikTok again, so I'm gonna delete it now. So it's getting darker. But I actually want to record this, so nobody can tell me I didn't do it. The question is just, what are the apps that I'm deleting? Because what counts as social media and what doesn't? Because I obviously want to keep YouTube because I still want to have my fun while being productive, because usually when I draw or edit, obviously I have YouTube or something playing in the background. So yeah. Same with like apps like VLive, that maybe not everyone knows, but maybe some. Probably most of the people that come here know that. You know, those apps, does it count? Because I'm not really active on there, but it's still kind of social media. Anyway, I'm gonna delete the ones that I'm actually always using, which is Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. I mean, I have the app on it, but I'm not gonna cry if it's gone. So maybe it's gonna be gone forever, I don't know, because I barely use it. TikTok, obviously. Facebook? I mean, it's social media, I don't use it, I'm gonna delete it anyway. So those other apps I'm gonna delete now. If I notice I'm gonna be occupied by the other apps, I'm gonna delete them too. But I'm not really using them. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you get me. But yeah. As you can see, it's very late now. I'm very sorry for the quality now, but I still want to record this, but my camera gave up on me for a second, so I had to do that. But now I'm gonna delete everything, because guess what I did while I waited for my camera? I was on social media. So now it is here are all my social media apps. That's that. So first, the worst one. Is that the one? Wait. Okay. It is that one. Gone. Is it? Yes. Okay. So next one, Tumblr. I know my camera is not focused. I hope that changes. There. Huh? And there. Oops. Apparently I cannot delete. Okay, that doesn't work when it's dark, but apparently I cannot delete Facebook. I can just, there's a party going outside, so excuse the people, but yeah, I cannot delete Facebook, but I can delete Twitter. So that, and the last one. Here we go. Everything's gone. I look creepy. Okay, everything's gone. I'm too, apparently. Okay, everything's gone. I'm going to sleep because my camera apparently went to sleep already. And let's see each other tomorrow, because now I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe I'm gonna watch a movie, which I haven't done in so long, because if I have free time, I'm on social media. So, oh my god, my camera. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.
gave me something, and then I thought I'd call mine. A brand new feeling was so foreign to me, so I ran away, 'cause I was too terrified to stay. And now the sun don't shine as bright when you aren't here with me. And I'd give anything to turn back time, so that we could be together again. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. And I'd be so sorry if I ever hurt you. And I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. And I'd be so sorry if I ever hurt you. Now the sun don't shine as bright when you aren't here with me. And I'd give anything to turn back time, so that we could be together.
Hello, I'm back to talk a little bit. I went through my folder of the drawings I did in 2020, and actually like this month I did more sketches than actually like finishing something. I don't know why I can't get myself out of the sketching phase. I love the sketching process so much. It's my favorite process, and after that I'm just like kind of drained at the moment. Usually it's not that hard for me, but this month it's just, I guess I just wanted to get out some sketching, but especially since I don't have a sketchbook. But I actually wanted to show you something which I think like it made me very happy. Maybe it's encouraging some people, I don't know, I hope so. But I want to show you something. First I want to show you what I did, so we have an overview. But for that I will zoom in. Wait, okay. So I did a few like studies and tried to like adjust styling. Doesn't work always, but you know, I'm trying. And as I said, a lot of sketches, some finished up things for the 6 fan art challenge I did. And yeah, wait. Hello. Oops. So, what I wanted to show you is I will go back to the picture that I want to use for that. Also, this one is from March. I just saved it this month. That's why it's in the kind of like this month area of my folder. So this is from March. Yeah. Anyway, I still drew it though. Okay. I wanted to go back to this picture because I think it's kind of like the best picture I could like put against what I want to show you. So I graduated this year, right? So it was 2 months ago. In May I graduated, and I started studying in September, in the end of September 2015. So it's been 5 years, 4.5 actually. Yeah, 4.5. And yeah, I guess my drawing style changed a lot like I always feel like I don't improve very quickly. I just take my time and it's gonna happen. But I'm a very slow improver. But like I'm trying my best, and as long as I'm not causing a burnout by trying to get better every single day, I'm fine. So I drew this in the beginning of this month, and what I'm gonna show you next is a drawing I did in the end of the first semester, so close to December or something in 2015, where I started studying. So please be prepared, because I honestly didn't think it's gonna be that bad. It was worse than I thought, but let's see. So it's two different people, but this is Namjoon from BTS and this is Taeyong, so it's not comparing in like face shape or whatever, just in how I improved in showing which person I'm actually drawing. Because back in the days I never drew actual people. I drew people from my mind, but I could never like depict a person like I wanted them to, like, so it's visible that it's them. So let me zoom in. Okay. So yeah, it's quite a difference. I'm happy that my drawings have more dimension now, and I actually get the face shapes kinda correct. Like I'm not, obviously like there are still a lot of mistakes, but it's like I could get the essence of this person better than I did back then. And actually, let me zoom out. Actually, I'm pretty happy about that. Like, this is what I wanted to be able to do, and I'm happy I can do it by now. And honestly, I know that this person who drew this, if I would have told her that in 5 years, if she continues, she's gonna draw like that, she would have cried. It's very likely. And even that, like, in the time, I started drawing very late in my teenage years, and like kind of I already was in the headspace of like it's too late for me to start drawing to do it professionally and stuff like this. I didn't knew much about like career chances and stuff. That's why I chose a very like a major that's very wide, so I can explore a lot of topics and see what fits for me, because I just wanted to do something creative, but I didn't know that I could improve much from this. And honestly, in the time that I drew, I didn't draw a lot, especially in the beginning years. It was only like a few drawings per year. I still love to do it. I love to do it in my free time. I always sketch into my notes and everything, but it was not like, I didn't draw that much, like as much as I draw now, even though I have a lot of burnouts lately and it's still not as much as I would love to draw. But there were also years where I didn't draw at all, like for example 2015, only in the end of the year I started drawing a lot again, because we had a task of finishing a whole sketchbook, I think in 3 months, and that really got me going. But before that, I didn't draw the whole year. I think I finished 2 drawings in the entire year, and the same happened when I went to Korea. I didn't really draw. I rather went out, spent time with my friends, and explored Korea. And so instead of sitting in my dorm and drawing, that's why I got more used to drawing in cafes or something like that. So, but back then, even just to do that, I was very scared. So I didn't, like, there were a lot of breaks, and I still improved. And why am I telling you this? Why am I talking for so long in this already way too long video? I just want to tell you that if you're drawing and you reach the point where you don't think you're improving, which we all land on this point. You will improve, you are improving as long as you're drawing, as long as you're studying it, as long as you're trying. So please don't feel discouraged by your art, or if it doesn't look like you want to. If you're having a burnout right now and nothing works, it's gonna fade and you're gonna draw more again and you're gonna improve. As long as you keep drawing, you're gonna improve. And sometimes I personally feel like, tell me if you feel the same, but sometimes I feel like if I don't draw for a while, like let's say 2 months or something, if it's a really long time I don't draw, or maybe half a year, I feel sometimes I still improved in that time. I don't know what kind of artist magic that is, but sometimes, and I talk to artist friends about that, sometimes they also feel like if they don't draw for like 2 or 3 months and they suddenly draw and they feel like they improve. So yeah, please don't feel discouraged. Please keep drawing if you love drawing. And yeah, that's all I want to say. You're gonna improve. It's gonna happen if you keep trying. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because that made me really happy. I haven't compared my old art with my new art in a long time, which I should probably do more. Maybe I should also do some redraws again. That was my phone, please ignore that. But I guess I have to do that a little bit more so I feel a little bit more happy again. And yeah, that's what I want to say. Keep drawing, please. So yeah, let's continue because I need food. That's why I have makeup on. I wanted to go to the grocery store and get some food so I can eat, and then I will draw. So let's see each other when I draw, because I will probably draw the Yoongi sketch you saw earlier, the last picture, because I really like that one and I want to continue. So yeah, let's see each other then and in the outro. So bye. Hello, it's me. I have different hair than in the beginning and we're in a different place than in the beginning because I'm under time stress and I need to be very quick with this outro. So yeah, it's August. I made it. I didn't use social media the entire month. I think once went on Facebook to congratulate a friend for her birthday because I know she will read it faster there, but I was not on the timeline. I only wrote her and got off the internet, Facebook in that case. Yeah, and other than that, I think I never stumbled upon anything I think once I somehow shared a video on Facebook because I clicked the share button on YouTube, and it's kind of just like already in my head a habit. It was the first days or something, and I thought, oh, that's relatable, I'm gonna share that, and it was done. But I didn't check anything. I didn't check any notifications, anything. I didn't check the timeline. I wasn't technically on Facebook because it went through YouTube to Facebook, so yeah. Other than that, actually the results don't really surprise me. I was very productive. I got much more done. I actually watched a lot of series and movies. I watched The Untamed. I watched finally. I watched what else did I watch? The Tale of Noktu. I watched Ju-on, the Japanese horror movie, because I've been obsessed with that story since I was a child. I think I was 12 years old when I saw the first movie, so yeah, I was very excited. Then I watched My Country, and I watched several Ghibli movies that I still haven't seen yet, which I was very embarrassed about, but never got the time to catch up, and now I had it. And usually, the thing is, usually I would not do that. I watch like one series every 6 months or so, because usually I think, oh, I can't do that, I shouldn't do that, because I will get stuck on the series and get distracted from work. And usually, like, okay, with The Untamed it happened because I basically inhaled that series. And yeah, but also it gave me a lot of inspiration. I want to draw so much for this. But yeah, the weird thing is that I didn't expect is I watched so much but still got so much done and felt inspired to do stuff. And usually when I'm on social media, because I think, okay, this only takes me half an hour or 20 minutes to be on social media and then be done and then go back to work. It's better than watching something, right? That's like 2 hours long. But no, actually it was the other way around. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that works, but somehow I scheduled my time so much better without social media that I got a lot of done. A lot of things done. But yeah, that, and also I read books, I read manga, everything I always think I don't have the time for because I'm just lurking on social media all day and scrolling through the timeline, and then I think, oh, it's very late. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy because I had, after, I don't know if I said that in the intro, but I had a pretty bad art block after doing my bachelor's thesis and the whole project for it. So I'm really happy that I got out of it because I felt so frustrated that I just spent my whole day on social media in the end. And then I felt bad because I don't have anything to post to, because usually I used to post very regularly on Instagram at least. So yeah, I'm very happy that I don't think about that anymore. But actually, not a surprise, the first days were the weirdest ones, or like the hardest ones, because I grabbed my phone and immediately went like where the apps would usually sit and clicked there without realizing, and when it didn't open, my brain kinda woke up and was like, oh, okay. I go on social media in moments that I usually don't realize. For example, when I call my friends per phone call or whatever, I somehow, like while I'm dialing the call and waiting for them to pick up, I'm immediately like going to Twitter or Instagram or something to scroll, just to have something to do while I'm waiting for those like 30 seconds or something. I didn't realize that. I will not do that anymore because now obviously I get used to it to not doing it. But I think the biggest problem I still have is in the morning. I struggle to wake up in the morning like properly, and usually I would just grab my phone and go through social media to wake me up so I don't fall asleep again. I didn't have that now, so that was frustrating, and I didn't find anything else I could replace that with, which sounds bad. And I know it's not healthy. Maybe I'm gonna find something, but like in the evening I can distract myself with a book or a manga or whatever, anything, before I go to bed, to not be on my phone, because what should I do with my phone other than social media at this point. So in the morning I don't really want to grab a book and read or something. I'm not a morning person. I'm very grumpy in the morning. I need to wake up. So yeah, I didn't find anything for that yet. I hope I can, but for now I will do that with social media, and now that I have it back, that probably won't change. So yeah, what I missed about social media is obviously like the inspiration from other artists that I usually get from there. Obviously I can get this from other things in life, but it's just nice to see what others do and maybe find some inspiration there. And also that's a personal thing. Usually like in the morning in my time zone there are live streams, and on Instagram for example, and usually when I turn them on I would immediately grab something to draw and draw something while I'm watching the live stream, because I like to have someone talking and then just drawing or something, because I also don't like to just watch something. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. But I need to do something. I always have that with YouTube videos too. Like I said, not everything, but I usually do that, and it gets me into the rhythm of doing, like being productive on the day. So, because usually the live streams I watch are in the morning for me, so yeah, it fits. And it always makes me very happy. There was a live stream on another media platform that I watched a few days ago, and I really realized how it starts my day off sometimes. Obviously I can control when someone does a live stream, sometimes there's no live stream, but it's fun to have it every now and then at least. So yeah, I missed that, and I'm happy that I can do that again, because when the live stream the past days was on the other media platform, I was so happy. I don't know why. Also, like in quarantine, since now in Germany they talk about a second wave coming, I'm a little bit more careful again, and yeah, it's just nice to watch a live stream and have someone talk while you do something else and not be so lonely, you know. But yeah, that said, I am definitely gonna download the apps again. Which apps did I have? I will download Instagram again, and yeah, what else did I have? Instagram and TikTok. I will download TikTok again, but I'm very scared of TikTok because I know that I will probably spend 2 to 3 hours on there again, so maybe I'm gonna delete that again because I don't know, it's very well made to keep you on the app. It's really well done, very smart, but very bad for us. So yeah, or for me, I have no self-control. But yeah, I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna download those. And yeah, I'm already way too late, but I'm gonna, yeah, try not to get distracted by social media again and not feel too pressured to post regularly, because I used to do that. But even if I don't, it's fine. It's fine. I don't live off social media, so it's fine. And also if I get too distracted again, I can just always delete it again. I told my friends I could stay another month off social media, and I would probably, but I also want to be up to date with stuff because I didn't get that the past month, and I only got to know things through my friends, so I kind of want to know by myself and also tell them exciting stuff again I found. So yeah, then if it distracts me too much, I'm gonna delete it again and download it again when I want it. And yeah, I'm very late, and I'm gonna run off now. So see you in the next video. Hopefully I don't get too distracted and I will actually edit this. So yeah, see you then, and bye. I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.